This list features 10 mystery and thriller films that build suspense through atmosphere, layered characters, and tightly constructed plots. Each of these films keeps the audience guessing and rewards patient viewing with satisfying turns and compelling tension.
They've opened the books on Flight 127.
The hijackers had help from inside our station here in Vienna.
We look at the evidence, we follow the facts.
Are you accusing me?
We want to keep this quiet. We can't afford the embarrassment of a prosecution.
At number 10, we have All the Old Knives. This espionage thriller follows two CIA agents, Henry Pelham and Celia Harrison, who reunite years after a failed mission in Vienna. They meet over dinner in California to revisit the past. As timelines shift between present dialogue and past operations, the truth behind the botched mission begins to emerge. Subtle performances and a restrained pace build steady pressure. The film leans into suspicion, guilt, and personal loyalty to keep the tension high. It got an IMDb rating of 6.1 and is available on Prime Video.
I just want to talk to you.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I'm just up for a drive, sweetie, okay?
There is a scared little girl whose mother has been abducted.
I need a better location.
I'll get it.
How will you get it?
At number 9, we have The Guilty, set entirely inside a 911 emergency call center. This film follows Officer Joe Baylor as he handles a series of calls during one tense shift. When a woman whispers that she's been abducted, he becomes deeply involved, trying to resolve the situation from afar. The entire story unfolds through voice and sound, placing the viewer in the same limited position as the protagonist. As the mystery deepens, moral assumptions are tested, and the truth is more complex than it first appears. It got an IMDb rating of 6.3 and is available on Netflix.
Bars on the windows and the
Security. Safer. Has he been like this a lot? So agitated? How has he been handling things?
At number 8, we have The Invitation. This psychological thriller centers around a man named Will, who accepts an invitation to a dinner party hosted by his ex-wife and her new husband. The evening begins with casual conversation but slowly descends into something more unsettling. Strange behavior, cryptic discussions, and a creeping sense of dread build throughout the night. Tension rises through careful pacing and tight framing. The film explores grief, paranoia, and control in a closed, stylish setting. It got an IMDb rating of 6.6 and is available on Canopy.
Personally speaking, I can't wait to watch life tear you apart.
At number 7, we have Stoker. After her father dies, teenager India Stoker is left to live with her emotionally distant mother. When her mysterious Uncle Charlie arrives, the family dynamic shifts dramatically. India grows fascinated with her uncle while sensing an undercurrent of danger. The film uses sharp visuals, minimal dialogue, and unsettling silence to maintain suspense. Themes of inheritance, isolation, and hidden motives are layered throughout. It got an IMDb rating of 6.7 and is available to buy on Apple TV. At number 6, we have The House That Jack Built. This psychological drama follows Jack, an architect and self-proclaimed intellectual, as he recounts a series of killings over a 12-year span. The story is presented through structured episodes, each reflecting his descent into deeper violence and philosophical detachment. Presented as a conversation between Jack and a mysterious figure, the film explores obsession, artistic delusion, and moral decay. It got an IMDb rating of 6.8 and is available on Canopy.
Enfin?
Tu vas bien?
At number 5, we have Elle. After surviving a violent attack in her home, Michelle, a successful businesswoman, chooses not to report the incident. Instead, she begins investigating the man responsible on her own terms. Her cold, composed response masks a deeper complexity as she navigates her personal life and career. The film unfolds through careful power shifts, ambiguous behavior, and controlled storytelling. It got an IMDb rating of 7.1 and is available to buy on Apple TV.
So what, you're a cop?
I'm a temporal agent. We prevent crime before it takes place.
At number 4, we have Predestination. A temporal agent is on a mission to stop a criminal known as the Fizzle Bomber. To complete the task, he must recruit a new operative and unravel a layered story of identity and time. The narrative moves across different timelines, revealing new angles with each loop. The structure is tightly controlled, and key details are seeded early. The story plays with causality and fate in a precise, logical progression. It got an IMDb rating of 7.4 and is available on Fubo.
You know that you were my first crush.
You were my first crush, too.
The things you love about him now are the things you'll hate.
To call me a nocturnal animal.
I didn't know you had an ex-husband.
It's a question of how serious you are about seeing justice done.
At number 3, we have Nocturnal Animals. Art gallery owner Susan Morrow receives a manuscript from her ex-husband. The fictional story, violent and emotionally raw, mirrors aspects of their past relationship. As she reads, the film cuts between her real life and the story's narrative, which follows a man seeking justice after a roadside incident. The dual timelines intersect in tone and theme, creating a layered experience that explores regret, loss, and revenge. It got an IMDb rating of 7.5 and is available to buy on Apple TV. At number 2, we have The Skin I Live In. This Spanish thriller follows Dr. Robert Ledgard, a brilliant plastic surgeon who has created a synthetic skin resistant to burns. He keeps a woman named Vera captive in his mansion, conducting experiments and withholding details about her identity. As the story unfolds, buried histories and unspoken trauma come to the surface. The film explores obsession, control, and transformation with a detached but haunting atmosphere. It got an IMDb rating of 7.6 and is available to buy on Apple TV.
The audience loved it.
This treat is top-notch.
You need to celebrate.
Covering your method.
The magician makes this ordinary something do something extraordinary.
At number 1, we have The Prestige. Set in 19th century London, two magicians, Robert Angier and Alfred Borden, become locked in a bitter rivalry after a tragic stage accident. As both try to create the ultimate illusion, they sabotage each other and push ethical limits. The film alternates between journal entries, courtroom transcripts, and present events. The central mystery is pieced together gradually, revealing obsession, sacrifice, and deception. The structure remains focused and balanced, rewarding repeat viewings. It got an IMDb rating of 8.5 and is available on Hulu. These 10 films are well-structured mysteries with clear, logical plots. They build tension and reveal secrets at a steady pace, leading to a satisfying conclusion. I hope this list helps you find your next great thriller.